Hi everybody, welcome to this week's update. Today's Sunday, August 14th. Just a few things to go over this week. But before I do that, I want to recognize the Pleasanton store one more time for having such a fabulous July. Again, we had Bill Sprigassi leading the way with sales over or close to 180,000 and Sarah with sales close to 130,000. And the Pleasanton store was right close to the Rancho store and Almaden with their sales volume. So, 2 thumbs up for the Pleasanton team. Way to go, guys. Looking forward to what's new and what's transpired over the last couple weeks. As you know, August 1st we changed our model, if you will, of the way we do business. And that is we went to the guaranteed low price. Well, since the prices have gone up, I've gone around to the stores and talked to a number of the different salespeople, and so far it's been met with a resounding, "This is great, we love it, it's making life easier." People are more engaged. Just everything has been a real positive. So I'm extremely pleased about that. There is one thing that I'm a little concerned about, okay, and that is the fact that sometimes some of the orders that are coming through, I'm actually checking every order every day. For some reason, we're not using the BP codes, and the pricing is less than what the posted price is. So I don't know if these are like old quotes, things that are just being converted from, maybe it was something you wrote up or did a quote on in June or something, so you're just converting it into an order now, or if some of you are still not comfortable with the promotion codes and doing it the way that we're supposed to be doing it now. So anyways, long story short is we need to get comfortable using the promotion codes, selling at the posted price, and if you need to use a couple or 3 of the promotion codes or 4, go ahead. But that's the way all the orders should be entered. There shouldn't be like something that's out there and then it's just marked down significantly less and you've typed over the price. I'm looking for those every day. I'm sending messages or emails to your store managers asking them to ask you why that's going on. And it's still my intent that basically probably September 1st we're going to lock down the computers so that you won't be able to do that anymore. So it's going to be imperative that you get used to the new pricing, you get comfortable with the BP promotion codes, and that you believe, and that's a lot of it, is have the faith that the new pricing is extremely, extremely aggressive. Now, I've shopped Home Depot, like I told you this a couple weeks ago, before we even did the pricing, and we are right there. In fact, I know Bill Kavanaugh, the store manager in Rancho Cordova, told me last Sunday he had a customer come in and said, "Man, your material and pad price is great. You're like more competitive than anybody." He goes, "Your labor," he goes, "that's so-so, but we all know that our installers are second to none. We give the lifetime warranties and things like that. So there is a value to our labor, even though it might be a little bit more." But the customer had shopped all over and said that our carpeting and pad pricing was phenomenal. So anyways, have the confidence, sell it at the rack price, and then give a couple of the promotion codes. Okay? The only other thing I wanted to talk about is if you're having troubles with sales, okay? Now think about this. The key word that I can give you is trust, okay? The long and short of sales is you need to sell trust, okay? We talked about romancing, building a bond. Another word for that is trust. If the consumer doesn't trust you or doesn't trust us, S&G, it's really difficult to get them to buy. Now, how do you build that trust? How do you build that relationship? And that's by doing, call them back when you tell them you're going to call them back. It's having their best interest at heart, asking them the questions, listening to what they're saying, digesting it, involving them into the buying process, if you will, and truly finding the right product at the right price that fits their needs. Now, if you're having troubles closing or selling jobs, you might want to think about your sales approach and say, am I coming off kind of as a used car salesman? Am I being too pushy, too aggressive? Do I truly, in my heart, have the good of the customer's, intentions? And if you don't, or if you're not getting the sales, that would be the first area that I would look at. People can sense when they're being kind of manipulated, or that you're just or they have a feeling that you're just being sold something. Okay, here at S&G, again, you're romancing the customer, you're building that bond, and you're earning their faith or their trust. And that is a whole bunch of sales. So think about it. Look inside yourself and make sure that when you're helping a customer, you have the purest of intentions. It's not about the commission, it's not about the sale. Those will come. It's about getting the right product, the right service, the right selection, the right color for the customer. So ask questions, what they're looking for, listen to the answers, and don't try to be so maybe pushy hard on what you think is right. Involve the customer so that they know that you have their best interest at heart. Okay, hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be around to the stores this week, so if you have any questions or comments or anything you don't understand, stop me, ask, and all that stuff. So take care. Thanks for the hard work. So far this month, things are looking pretty good, so keep up the good work, and happy sales. Take care.